your kids want to get in on the action, youth hockey is also back. And while it's exciting, there's definitely some changes that parents and players will have to adjust to. Mike Davis has more on what will look like coming back.
We still may be waiting for our Vegas Golden Knights to return, but youth hockey is back and there's a renewed buzz.
I was very excited because I didn't think it was going to happen for till August or something.
For 12-year-old Jackson, hockey stopped back in February. And as a single sport athlete who's been playing the game since the age of 3, the pandemic took away a big part of his daily life. Getting back open for the kids is what the Las Vegas Ice Center is all about. And according to General Manager Scott Allegrini, people were itching to get back.
Every week, do you know when you're opening? Do you know when you're opening? And once we were able to make that announcement, I guess the best way to put it was we released it at 5 p.m. on Sunday that we were opening on Monday. We were sold out for the entire 7 days programming within 20 minutes.
The growth of interest in youth hockey is something Scott has seen firsthand.
At this point, we have over 500 kids participating, and when I first came in, we were running probably somewhere right around 180 to 200.
A big reason for that infusion of interest of youth hockey is obviously thanks to the Vegas Golden Knights. And here at CNA, youth programming starts back up on June 22nd.
The interest is what's really grabbed my attention, surprised me, because as you mentioned, I played for the Kings when they were the only warm weather destination in the NHL. Worked for the Ducks when they were mighty, was with the Atlanta Thrashers in their existence the entire time. So I didn't mean to get my doctorate degree in non-traditional hockey markets, but I've seen the good, the bad, and the in-between. From goaltender to media personality to now vice president of hockey programming and facility operations for the Golden Knights, Darren Elliott has worn many hats in the world of hockey. But now he's facing a different task, something hockey hasn't seen. And although tryouts for travel hockey teams has been pushed back to August all over the city, CNA is ready for youth programming to start back up. And as a parent himself, Elliott thinks parents' minds will be at ease thanks to the staff's commitment to health and safety. First of all, I would say look at our facility. It's spotless. I mean, we obviously, because it's the Vegas Golden Knights, the staff here does a fantastic job from a standpoint of meeting the NHL standards. Now we have the pandemic standards. So they're very well versed in those kinds of cleaning regimens. We take pride in that all the time, but especially now.
Elliott also explained how having 2 rinks under one roof would make all the difference in not only limiting capacity and social distancing, but for cleanup and turnover. Parents should expect changes. Sure, there'll be more distance between players on the bench, and it's even recommended that players get dressed at home and leave just putting on the skates for at the rink. But kids will always be kids, and thankfully, playing hockey doesn't cause worry. In fact, it's just the opposite.
Once I was on the ice, I felt comfortable.
That's good to hear. And places like the Las Vegas Ice Center took advantage of the downtime by making improvements to the chilling system and redoing the ice surfaces. Now, although tryouts for travel teams have been postponed, house skating and 3-on-3 will continue.